Colors, and today I'm bringing you a fun fall double project, which is for one of my community classes. But this class is going to feature some of the stamps and the punches from the Beautiful Autumn bundle. So this stamp set comes with 3 punches: an acorn, a maple leaf, and I believe this is an oak leaf, if I'm not mistaken. So it comes with those 3 punches when you purchase the bundle. And you're going to be making 2 things today. One is a quick and easy note card, and the second is a really cute turkey sour cream treat container is what it's called. So let's get started. In your kit, you're going to have a card base, and it is likely to be a 3x3 card. And they may be a variety of colors. You may have the ivory, you may have whisper white, or you may have one of our fun fall colors. We're going to be using the Early Espresso ink pad, and we're just going to stamp "My Heart is Grateful for You." I haven't used this set yet, so I wanted to make sure. So I'm just going to stamp that in the lower third of the card. I'm going to try that one more time because for whatever reason that S is not liking to pick up the ink. So press down very firmly. There we go. Much better image. So you have that in the lower 1/3 of the card. For the remainder of the card, it's very easy. In your kit, you're going to find you'll have 3 punched items, and there'll be a variety of colors, but you're going to have one of each of those punches: a maple leaf, an acorn, and an oak leaf. And literally what you're going to do is just line them up however you want on your card. I'm going to do mine like that. And you're just going to put a little bit of glue or adhesive, whatever you like. I'm using the white multi-purpose Tombow glue. You can use Seal, Snell, any other tape runners, tear tape, whatever it is that you prefer for your crafting, for your paper crafting. So I just put that on. Put on my last one, the maple leaf, right down there. The other thing you're going to have in your kit is a little piece of, this is the Old Olive metallic edged, then it's like 1/8 of an inch ribbon. And it is in the tree trimming suite, and it comes with a roll of Poppy Parade Red as well. So I'm just going to put a little knot in that. You can do a bow if you have enough and your fingers are that good. Mine cannot. And I'm going to put that on a little glue dot here. And I'm going to put that up at the little top of my acorn hat. So I'm thinking that still looks a little bit long, so I'm going to trim him down a little bit more. Okay. Glue dot is really not working. Just glue dot away. And just like that, your card is done. It's a super fun and easy fall card. It looks kind of like the leaves are dropping down the tree. And it's very, very fast to do, which is great because the turkey sour cream container is going to take you a tiny bit more time to complete. So for that part of your kit, and you're going to find that you have several punched items, but you're only going to have 1 acorn and 1 maple leaf, so make sure you pull those out. And then it's up to you to pull your oak leaf. You're going to have a 6x6 piece of some sort of wood, brown tan designer paper. They're all varied. You're going to have a little pile of several little oak leaves. You're going to have 2 tropical flowers. that are punched with our little tropical flower punch. You're going to have a yellow and a red. You will have a soft suede 1-inch circle. I know that punch is retired, but it's a basic one. Same as the standard hole punch. You're going to have 2 black hole punch eyes, okay? That is what you're going to have in your kit. And you'll have some sort of fall candy. So the first step that we're going to do is we're actually going to assemble the turkey face. So for this, I'm going to take and trim up into a point and cut off 2 petals. So you want 2 petals. I'm going to lay that down. Let me get something white so you can see it against it. So I want to have it look somewhat like that, kind of like a heart, an upside down heart. And then for the beak, that's going to be the gobble. Waddle, I think, is its official name. And then for the beak, you're going to cut into a triangle, like kind of like a piece of pie. So that's going to be your beak, like that. And if you want to try to be really clever, you can try to make a bottom beak and be dimensional so its beak is moving. So that is the first part. So you're going to go ahead and we're going to first glue on the little waddle. Next, you're going to glue on the beak. And then you're going to do the eyes. You can put them however you like. I like my eyes to be placed near the beak, but you can, I just lifted my beak off. You can do it however you want. Now, if you have a white pencil, colored pencil, or a chalk marker, or any sort of thing that's white, you can come in and kind of add little eyes for your turkey, like so. Lay that aside for the moment. So now that is our little face. The next part is to make the sour cream treat container. So for this one, you just take a 6x6 square, which we're using the wood grain. And you're going to, it's doing that wrong, I know. We're going to put it's going to come with a little piece of tear tape already on some of these corners. Oops. And I have to think about it a little bit. So before I put the second one on, I'm going to go ahead and do the rolling. You're going to use your adhesive, and it's going to have a tear tape, but for me to show you, I want to use the seal, so it's not quite as permanent. You're going to have your tear tape on there already, and you're going to roll it around. Now, I just am using a paper towel tube that I had just to kind of help make it roll easier. You don't have to. You can just kind of roll it up yourself, but you can use anything so that you have that look. Now, I am looking. Okay. So now I'm going to put my piece of tear tape on this edge. And what you're looking to do is you're going to end up folding this edge flat like that. So you put a little bit of your tear tape in there. Or look for the edge that has the small tear tape. And then you can seal it down, like so. Now the trick to get the sour cream box container is where it's flat like this. Now you want to turn it upright, and you want to flatten it down the opposite direction. So we're going to put that little piece of tear tape in there. And this one, I will tell you, is the more difficult piece to add of adhesive. So hopefully when you get yours, if you fold it correctly, I will have done all that configuring for you on yours. Okay. And you're going to just remove that tear tape. Like I said, this last one is the most difficult part of the whole project, getting your sealant. Now you can use a tape runner if you prefer. The problem for me with the tape runner is you really can't get it into that little opening real well. Okay, finally. So then seal that down like so. Okay. Now at this point you want to look and see where your seam is, because you want that to be your back of your turkey. Shoot. I totally forgot. Before you seal the bottom one up, you have to put your treats inside. So my turkey is going to be treatless for the moment. Let's see if I can carefully, gingerly open that top up. And I can just stick. Let's see if it'll hold two packs of Reese pieces. Yes. Okay. Now let's try again. Okay, so there's my front. So now what I'm going to be doing is I am going to run along the back edge a seal or whatever adhesive you like, and these oak leaves are going to become your little tail feathers. And you can put them on however you want, arrange them however you want. Have them whatever colors, and you're going to have a variety, so it's just going to be very randomized as to what you have in your stockpile of little leaves. And you can even come up if you want it. Now my tear tape is stuck to my seal. Okay, so if I want it to come up into, get a little bit taller tail, then I'm going to stick some adhesive on the backs of those. Come back in. Just do some with the glue. Okay. So there is my little turkey's tail. The last thing you can choose to do if you want is to carefully, and you can do this before you put your tail feathers on too, if you prefer, is to kind of edge those out, kind of round them. I took a little piece of the feather off with that, doing it that way. And then the next step you're going to do is you're going to add your little turkey face right there. And if you happen to have dimensionals, you can add him on with dimensionals. If you don't, you can just go flat on, like so. Roll the little things on. And I'm going to move him down about midway so that dimensionally it looks like I'm seeing across the top of his back. And there when I slid those Reese's in, I untopped my, see at the bottom, there we go. Okay, and there is your little turkey to gobble, gobble, gobble for Thanksgiving. So I hope you really enjoy these 2 projects for this month's Healthy Inspirations class. And make sure to subscribe and follow me, and I'll catch you next month. Bye, guys.